Tonight, I want to talk about the movie The French Dispatch. This is the latest Wes Anderson movie, and it stars all of the usual suspects that you would expect in a Wes Anderson movie. If you're familiar with Wes Anderson, you know he has a style. Watch any of his films, you'll see it right away. This one is no different, has that exact same style. You come to expect it. It actually adds a nice little charm to the movie. This movie is a French magazine that's actually an English-speaking magazine from a French city that's published all over the world. Bill Murray is the editor of this magazine, and he employs a host of reporters, and this movie focuses on 3 of those stories. It is really a very charming movie. It's an original screenplay, and it's just really nice. It's stylized. The characters are interesting. I found myself really liking this movie. It just flows really well. Jeffrey Wright is in this movie. He is just phenomenal. I love Jeffrey Wright. He makes every scene he's in just better. Benicio del Toro delivers a phenomenal performance, as does Adrian Brody. I mean, I can go on and on and on about all of the actors in this. Frances McDormand. I mean, just they deliver these powerhouse performances, and it's something we've come to expect with Wes Anderson films. He has these huge stars that can really chew up a scene, but puts them in at just the right amount of time that they need to be in there. And it has Timothée Chalamet in it, and I mean, they all share the screen beautifully. He has a knack of just putting these characters in the film and just letting them shine. It's almost like a less is more type thing. It was a beautiful film. I really like it. In fact, I'm going to have to rate it a 5.0 just from style alone and just the way it made me feel. You go into the movie, it's really charming. You don't realize how long it is, and you just get to escape. And that's what movies are supposed to be. Is it a perfect movie? Well, no, not by any means. But it makes you feel so good to go to the movies. This is what movies are supposed to do. They're supposed to transport us to another world so we can just live through these characters and through these stories. And this movie does it beautifully. I remember a long time ago, I used to kind of find Wes Anderson pretentious, but in the age of just remake after remake and the same movies coming out, it's really nice to see these original screenplays and these original ideas get made. And I've just come to appreciate him and the way he makes his movies and his films. And it's just refreshing to see this still get made in an era of billion-dollar Marvel franchises and people always trying to make something a franchise. And so it's nice to see just this singular story just kind of pop out of nowhere and just be good. And so that's why I gave it a 5.0. I thought it's just a beautiful movie, very well acted, not a lot of wasted time. The characters are built up just beautifully. All of the actors play a perfect role in what they do. I don't remember there being any person who just felt like he didn't belong or she didn't belong, and I really enjoyed the movie. And so what are your thoughts? Have you seen the movie? Did you enjoy it? You know, I know Wes Anderson kind of is polarizing. You either like him or you don't. Doesn't really have a lot of middle of the road fans. So I'm interested to see what your thoughts are. So did you like Wes Anderson? Let me know in the comments. Am I way off base here? Do you agree? Do you not agree? Tell me what you liked about the movie. Tell me what you didn't like about the movie. I'm always want to hear this. Let's carry on this dialogue. Let's just keep it going. All right, and until next time, I will see you later.